neat, isn't it?
Yeah. Cozy.
So what do you think of this?
I think it's darling. I think it's super cute and cozy. I like how narrow and comfortable it is. Yeah.
So here we are today at the Wishful Acres Farm and Brewery. Now, this episode is going to be a lot different than the episodes we usually do. We're doing a brewery episode today. We're going to go from one to another.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all these flavors and deliciousness.
Okay, let's go. Wishful Acres Brewing Company is just 10 miles northwest of Freeport, Illinois. So this is pretty interesting. They actually have a window you can look and see what they're brewing back in there. Let's take a look. So here we are today with Nate and Penny Peterson at the Wishful Acres Farm and Brewery. And this is my co-host today, Stephanie, who's filling in for Chuck, who's down in Florida looking for a cool bar with Donnie Baker, who is on the Bob and Tom Show.
I swear to God.
Yeah. No lie, state law. So anyhow, how did all this come about? I'm really curious.
Started as a farm 13 years ago. We lived in the city still in Freeport, and we rented farmland, and we wanted a farm of our own and really wished for it, so we called it Wishful Acres Farm. Finally found this place in 2010 and bought it, and wanted to put a brewery on it then. It took us about 5 years to get it going, and that's how it all started.
Great.
And you've been brewing for a long time, I take it.
Yeah, I've home brewing for over 10 years. Absolutely.
So what's the favorite brew that you brought over to this?
Honey wheat.
Honey wheat?
Absolutely. The honey we actually grow, we actually have bees on the farm. So
Oh,
they
sounds
actually
nice.
go ahead and pollinate all the vegetables and everything. So the honey is actually from here that we use. And yeah.
That's
Wonderful.
actually cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That
I've
is
never
really
heard
cool.
anybody doing that. So.
I love that.
And so you have the honey wheat that's always it's on tap all the time.
You're right.
And what else do you have that's on?
Peach mango, that stays
I
on
never
year
had
round.
that.
The rest of them all change. So
All the
we
rest of them
have-
change.
Except for root beer. Root beer stays on all the time too. The other 9 of them change all the time. I think we've brewed over 125 beers since we opened 5 years ago.
Wow.
Holy cow! So how often, kind of roughly, do they change?
Oh, usually
We
every
try
week
to have
we
a new one every week.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Well, let's do a little tasting here. I want to like to try the honey wheat. Your two that
Absolutely.
are on there, and of course I'm a root beer freak, so I gotta
Yeah,
get some.
I need the root beer, but I want to try both your top beers, your peach mango and your honey wheat. But then I saw this thin mint stout.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Once a year we make the Girl Scout Thin Mint Cookie Stout.
Oh my goodness.
You're here the right week.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So any of your top
Do you
ones?
use the Girl Scout?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So they just must
This year
love
was
you.
what?
You guys get them all like their awards just from this.
Hopefully. I
You
hope
buy
we
the
do.
whole lot of thin mint.
So yeah, let's have a little tasting here, everybody.
Yeah.
Tell us each beer as we taste it.
So this is
what's
the first one. We're starting with the peach mango. We're
Okay.
gonna start with the lightest one on your palate.
So tell us why this is one of the most. This is the one of the most favorites.
Oh my
It is.
God.
People
No, you ain't
Yeah.
getting any.
come out for this one all the time. Yeah.
Why?
This
Why
is-
is that? Just because it's.
Taste
You'll see in a second.
Really fruity, fermented with juices and a light wheat ale.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's
This is very dangerous. Oh my
In the
goodness.
summer, we have a slushy machine.
oh, quit it.
We
Yes.
put that one in the slushy machine.
Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna finish this off.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wow. Okay, this is a great one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's one where
That's
I would
delicious.
actually take a full bottle.
It almost tastes like an apple juice, peachy apple juice. It's amazing.
With
it's
alcohol in
It's
it.
just a very
So people who
dangerous
don't
drink.
come in and say, I don't really like beer.
That's
They say,
it.
Let's try the fruit beers.
Oh yes. So that's
Yeah.
smart. Okay.
That's my
Next.
favorite.
Next is the cherry. So this one's
Oh.
gonna actually finish a little tart.
I like
I
cherries.
love that
It's
too.
sweet.
Same
Yeah.
I like
category.
the sweet dark.
Fruit beer, yeah.
I like this too.
Let's say this. Oh.
See, that's still good. You know.
Oh, this is amazing too. I love this.
Okay, take it easy.
You
We
guys
got a lot
make
more to
good
go.
brews here. Excellent brews. I
Okay.
like this one.
Thank you.
Next.
Next would be the llama slobber.
Okay,
Okay.
say that again.
Llama slobber.
I got.
Llama, that sounds
yeah.
so delicious.
Why
What
are
came up with?
Yeah. Why are we
Actually, she
drinking?
named this one.
Oh!
So tell me about why am I drinking llama slobber?
This is actually a Midwestern ale, I call it. So it's very light in the palate, very, very easy to drink. Very good summer beer.
And why would you call it Llama Solar?
You'll never forget it.
Actually, it has a different. Actually, she's right.
She is right.
It has a totally different taste. I don't know what to say. It's different. It's not that I don't like it. It's just a different taste. I'd still drink this, but you won't forget the taste. That's why I'm tasting it again.
Then you won't forget
I
the
want to see
name.
it again. I want to taste it again.
It might be so good you're just slobbering all over yourself.
Ooh, quit it. Actually, it's not bad, I gotta tell you. I get a kick out of the name though.
If you're normally like a domestic beer drinker, that's the one we would point you toward.
You know what it tastes like? It's a little caramely, buttery.
Oh, and that's a good way to put it. So as you can see, there's many places to sit out here. Beautiful surrounding. And then when it gets too cold, well, look at this. We have like a giant, I don't know what you want to call it, building, tent. Check this out. This is pretty cool. And it's heated. I noticed when we first walked in the door, you have some very unusual and some really cool pictures of animals, and you know, that kind of reminds me of unicorns.
Yeah, I
out
know.
north.
I was just saying, you could have like all of
And
these
this farm
paintings.
picture, so tell us a little about the art, because this is pretty cool.
Sure. So it's my friend Mia Rudolph. She lives in Freeport. She's a full-time school nurse and does art on the side. And this one in particular, I had her, she takes commissions, and I had her do this for Nate for Christmas, the first year we opened the brewery.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's our farm, and then the brewery in the back with the kegs, and our Kubota tractor, and yeah, some
And the little
beer,
cat, and the little cats here.
yeah.
And I love what I love is it's so happy and bright, and she has all these animals that she must love animals, right? That's her passion.
Yeah.
You should have a painting. She should paint something of every brew that you have. Like she could paint the unicorn. She could paint the just like the.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, there's all different animals.
I'm
We used to
serious.
have llamas, but
Unicorn
they've
tears
also-
or llamas. You have the llamas.
Slobber.
Slobber.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want to thank you for letting us come here today and open your doors to
Thank
us.
you.
It's been a
Yes,
pleasure.
thank you so much.
you.
Yes, this has been a pleasure. You
Thank
guys
you.
are awesome, super friendly folks. Come on down.
So make sure you come to Wishful Acres Farm and Brewery. You will love it. And now, on to the next one. Well, here we are today at the Lena Brewing Company. It is pouring rain, so we got to talk a little louder. And of course, my friend Stephanie loves cock-a-doodle-doos, and there happens to be one here today that you can sit on and take your favorite picture. Lena Brewing Company is just 10 miles west of Freeport, Illinois on Highway 20. So here we are at the Lena Brewing Company with Ross Viemeyer and Tim Coleman. How did this come to be?
Well, we got bored one day, started drinking some beers, got out some cocktail napkins and threw down some sketches, and here we are, 7 years later, I guess. This used to be a Purina mill plant, and what they made was chicken feed, which is kind of funny.
And I guess especially since there's a chicken out
That's
front
exactly right. So that's kind of the mantra is we use the chicken or the rooster, I guess, or the cock, however you want to say it, as our brand, material, because that's what was done here. So
pretty cool.
we improved this space and kind of made it our production area. And then out front we've got the actual proper tap room, and then the deck, patio. So I mean we kind of kept the look. So it's industrial. It's got anything from pallet boards to black pipe, anything like that. We built our own tap system, stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, and I've been here stopping by for a couple years when you first started, and it keeps evolving more.
Yep. We change all the time.
Yeah, I love it in the bar area where it's closed off, you know what I mean, where that used to be open, and
Yep.
now you got garage doors and it's
Yep.
more room inside.
Yeah, we can open it up. Today's not such a nice day out.
No,
but
it's not. It's pouring rain, everybody.
Most days everything would be open and people would be out on the deck and having beers and enjoying
And you
life.
guys got a big restaurant next door, too.
That's right. Yeah.
Rafters.
Rafters Restaurant. That's been here going on 20 years this year.
And I've ate there, and it's really good.
Thank you. So 2 dairy barns. My dad did a lot of acid in the 70s and decided he was gonna.
Hey,
he was gonna
well, hey,
he was gonna move two dairy barns down the road and make a restaurant. And luckily, his banker liked to drink because he did it.
Just don't tell him which bank.
That's
Best
I
ideas.
see. I don't share names. I don't kiss and tell.
Very good.
So we moved the two barns down the road, and here we are 20 years later. We rock and roll with brisket, steaks. We're kind of an Americana restaurant. Really good stuff, all made in-house, homemade stuff, scratch. And I think that's what's kept us rolling 20 years.
One day I stopped here, and there was actually a gentleman in there that told me when he was a kid, he used to come and help milk in that barn when it used
Down
to
the
be.
road. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and I was
cool.
like, oh, that's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
he's telling me all this stuff, you know.
Yeah, my dad in his former life before the acid, he used to farm, and he sold hay into that barn. And so he'd known about it for years, and they were due to be torn down. And of course, he's a glutton for punishment because who doesn't want to move two dairy barns down the road?
Oh, of course.
Go
Yeah,
to a
that's
restaurant
nothing-
banquet facility. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
What are you doing Sunday? I'm going to move some barns. What do you want?
Oh yeah. Hey, you guys want to come over and help? Drink some beers? Sure. We'll jack it up.
Yeah. Apparently, he had some dumb friends too. But anyway, we got it done. Here we are, 20 years later. So.
Man, I'm liking these guys already.
Oh, I dig them,
Right.
and they're super hip too. I mean, this place is gorgeous. I love
And
it.
then Tim's the brewer, right?
Yes. Yep. Head
So
brewer.
give me an idea how you come up with all these different.
We'll do. We have a little test rig. It's behind. You guys can't see it. Make 10 or 12 gallon batches there. We like it. We can scale it up from there, and we make about 500 gallons for the fermenters here. So we'll just take input from people. Hey, you should make a coconut porter. You should make this. You should make that. So I'll research it. Maybe make a test batch. Put it on up
See how it
front.
goes?
Yeah, we'll put it on up front. Normally it's gone in a couple of days, and try to get some input from people. And
What's a customer favorite?
we'll
Like
Caramel-
what do you have consistently? that
caramel
just-
pecan coffee stout.
Yeah.
Coffee stout.
We sell a lot of that one. The Hefeweizen.
There's a Vietnam era jet out here.
Oh yeah, that's our delivery vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
so-
John's does freaky fast. We do delivery.
So if you guys are like in California and you want some Molly beer,
no problem.
But the delivery's
Molly
gonna
beer.
delivery's gonna cost you,
Yeah.
but they can make it there in probably 4 or 5 hours.
And
in
if
that
you
jet.
don't pay, the guns work. That's all I'm saying.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. So now you serve food here from the restaurant into.
Yep. So you can
brewery?
sit right in the tap room. The bartenders, beer tenders, will take an order, put it right in the POS. Everything comes right over here.
Like anything?
Yep. Anything you want.
Oh man.
We've got kind of a LBC appetizer menu because a lot of people that are on the road, they just want to come in,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
something to eat,
something fast.
kind of put the fire
Right.
out from the night before, or not get hammered while they're sitting here, kind of thing. And so they'll have some apps or whatever, but anything we serve over there, you can get over here. So.
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
cool, man.
So you want
Very
steak, you want
convenient.
ribs, you
Oh,
want whatever.
see now that's what I would like. Now I'm going to come here because I've ate there before. Where now
Yeah.
I could sit here.
just sit over on the
I can even
deck.
sit outside in the summer and I can eat a steak and drink my beer.
There you
Yes.
go.
Super
Absolutely.
convenient.
Now, do you serve other drinks here besides beer too?
We have a limited mixed drink menu up front. Yeah, Manhattans, gin bucks.
There you go, kid.
So I understand that you also are a little different when it comes to allowing dogs in here.
Oh yeah.
The dog patrons is a big thing here.
It
I've never
is.
seen that. That's cool.
It's great.
Yep, we got. We showed you the board. We get a picture of
Oh,
the
yeah.
pooches of Lena. and,
Polaroids of the
yes.
little doggies that come
Pups.
in, and
We got
the little pups,
some. Those are locally made treats too. I forget who makes them.
and they're
Or-
Well,
soft.
that's interesting.
Even
Yeah.
for dogs that don't have a lot of teeth, they can
Yeah.
mush them. It's
Or
great.
humans that don't have a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
True.
If you're hungry, you need dog snacks.
We
don't
we
judge.
got some dog
I mean,
snaps here. There,
that's
you don't
it.
need to have teeth. So, you have cans. Not too many breweries I've been in. Actually, the only second one I've ever been in. I was on my way to Minnesota. Remember the film? And we come across a brewery in Wisconsin. They had cans. So you're the only second one I've seen doing your own canning. How'd this come about? And
Well, the cans. Number one, they weigh less, so you can ship more in a truck than glass. It protects the beer better, because even the brown bottles let light in, and sunlight's not good for beer. And they're just easier to deal with and
Yeah, so
and
if
move around.
our thought was we weren't going to buy a canning line and a bottling line. We're just a little brewery, and that's a big investment. You're talking about 125, 150.
oh yeah, yeah.
To get a line. So our thought was we need something that's one size fits all. So baseball games, golf courses, places you can't, pools, places you can't have glass.
Right.
Put a koozie over so you
exactly.
can secrets.
Oh, that's actually-
Exactly, and they ship, like Tim said, they ship easy, no UVs, recyclable. There's all kind of green benefits, and we kind of pioneered it a little bit in our area anyway, because everybody was bottles. So we come out with cans, and it's like, ooh, what are these guys doing with cans? And it was for craft, it's kind of cliche. for domestics and stuff like that. You see them all the time. But I think we're starting to make huge inroads anyway.
Oh no, I think it's great
And
because
we were ahead of the curve a little bit that way.
Convenient
And,
as well.
and it's definitely done well.
well, the one I visited up in Wisconsin, like they said, which was really cool, say the charity event, they did one beer they had for firemen, and they donated to help the firemen out in their town, and donated part of the proceeds for, and everybody knew about it, so everybody was coming in and buying the cross axes and stuff.
Interesting you say that.
That's
we do the
funny.
same thing for Lena Fire Ale.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there you go. See,
There you go.
so I thought that was that's
Yeah.
a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Helping the community.
Yeah.
Love that.
Exactly
yes.
right.
All right, let's say we go do some flights.
Okay.
Cheers, you guys.
Okay, so we got a great looking flight here. What's this one here?
So that one is our 38 degree Hefeweizen. So this is cloudy. It's a German style, very light, easy to drink. A little bit of citrus, clove, ripe banana. Very thirst quenching, classic style beer. Our brew house is a German brew house.
Ooh, I like that.
So that's a very German beer. It fits real well with what we're doing back there, and it was one of our first light beers actually.
This tastes like a fruit tree.
There you go.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
now
that.
I'm already going on to the next.
There you go. That one would be a little hoppier, still a summer beer. It's our perfect situation. American Pale Ale. 3 is the Big Rooster Radler.
Oh, this is
So the
different.
Radler is a German Hefeweizen, basically, is the base, and then we use grapefruit soda. So German again in style. This is actually a cyclist beer. So like in Germany, like big bike races, cyclists drink this after the race,
Oh, that's
just to kind of
unusual. Right.
re-energize and
Yeah,
pump
you
back up.
taste it into the grapefruit there. I like it.
Oh,
Sweet,
this is
light,
delicious.
easy.
I like it.
Yep.
Yummy.
Beer number 4 is our LFD ale. This one is made basically directly for our Lena Fire Department. So all
this is
proceeds,
the one
yep,
you're
this is the one.
Oh.
All proceeds go back to the Lena Fire Department, and the firemen love it. We do it at their golf outings.
This
and
is
stuff
super
like that.
easy to drink.
Yeah, so
This
that's
is
our
dangerous, folks.
That's our like light beer.
Very
of
smooth,
choice. Yeah.
very
Classic
nice,
American
easy
Pilsner.
to
Yep.
drink. You could drink. It's like it's really good.
Yeah. So beer number 5, that's our rope maker IPA.
No, you have. Oh no, you're on number 5 now.
I am. 'cause
Now I'm
we-
the one
we're
that's
going this
forgetting how to
way.
count.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
boy.
You're good.
Yeah.
Tim, tell them a little bit about the rope beer.
We're going to be professionals at drinking. this
Professional
stuff really
drinkers.
quick.
Well, what is this now?
Road Maker, it's an IPA, a classic West Coast with Centennial and Cascade hops, about 7.5% alcohol and
Bitey.
65 IBU.
Oh, I can tell this.
Yeah.
Strong
Yeah.
alcohol.
It's a classic West
How many
Coast.
types of hops do you use in all of your brews, like total?
Probably 10 or 12 different ones. Yeah.
And all very
That
different
beer's got
flavor
2,
profiles.
but
This is really good.
Yeah.
that one will sneak up on you.
So this next one is our amber, classic
No, this
Vienna
is
lager.
really, really good. It's a little bit of fruity on it
Yep.
too. I can
Oh,
taste
Very
that.
very easy to drink.
Very nice.
Nice, crisp, clear
Yeah.
amber.
Yep,
It
and we
is.
sell a lot of that one. It's about 4.5%, so you can drink a few of those.
Yep.
And still count.
Okay,
Maybe.
excellent.
Next up, caramel pecan coffee stout.
Ooh, this is your most popular one, right?
That one
Yeah.
Right.
sells a
One,
lot.
one of the most
One
popular,
of the most
and
popular.
that one
popular
was
ones.
kegged and canned yesterday. That's very
it's
fresh.
fresh.
See, I'm not a coffee drinker, so this is unusual to me. So you can
I'm
have
a
this.
coffee
So what we say with that beer is do 3 sips. So it's caramel pecan coffee.
I
And
actually
really,
can-
you get that coffee first,
Oh, this is.
and then you get
really-
caramel, and then the
This
pecan.
is
is
Well,
really
now
good
that you just
stuff.
said that,
Yeah.
I can actually the aftertaste. I can
Yep.
taste the pecan and the caramel.
Legitimately like an espresso.
Yep.
This is great.
Locally roasted coffee, and then the base is actually not as everybody thinks dark beers are heavy, like big
No, no,
alcohol.
no.
This one's like 5%.
Excellent.
So it's
This
not.
is very
it's not
good,
crazy.
guys.
Yeah.
Very
Pretty much
nice.
an English stout with coffee.
Yeah. That's
So
excellent.
this one is dark but sweet. That's our Drunkleberry.
I might like this better because
So
I
it's-
like drunken sweet.
Oh, whoa!
right.
Give her some more. Give her some more.
Drunken sweet.
Another round.
Something a little different than
So
drunken sweet.
Ooh,
black raspberry Dunkelweizen is what.
this is like
Dunkelweizen.
this is like
Dunkelweizen.
my best beer. I really dig this. I
Yeah.
love blackberries. This is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So as we keep drinking more German beer, we're going to start talking more.
Yes.
Sound like more
Specken
German.
Joy?
Yeah.
Sprechen.
Oh,
I
it's-
Nine.
What is it again?
What? Drunkleberry that you're drinking right now?
Weizenweizen?
Dunkelweizen.
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 What is it when they want them to go? Schnell, schnell!
9.
What's
That's
the old
no.
World War II
Oh,
movie?
What's no?
my goodness.
Hurry, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hurry,
that's
hurry.
right. Hurry.
This is
Yes.
amazing. This is like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
This is,
that-
I think, one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a dark wheat
Can I have
with
another sip,
black
please?
raspberry. Yeah.
Girls first.
I said please. I said please can I have another
This is
sip.
pretty please.
Pretty please.
Okay.
Eh?
That's delicious. It tastes like blueberry pancakes.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's a good
This
way to
is
put that.
also,
Ooh, pancake beer.
this is
Breakfast
a
beer.
great way. It's like
It's-
syrup, pancakes, blueberries. That's all that is. That's a great breakfast beer
nice.
right there. That's
Yep.
delicious.
But this is kind of a good showing. We also make non-alcoholic stuff. So
Oh.
we make our own ginger beer. We make our own root beer. We have sodas available, all locally made.
I want to thank you guys for inviting us here today.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure being here.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
thanks a lot, Ross.
Appreciate
thanks a
it.
lot, Tim.
Thanks for
Thank
having us.
you.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming. Thanks for
Appreciate
coming.
it.
Yeah.
So,
Those are awesome.
you guys, again, this is another fantastic brewery on our little brewing tour today. So you have to come here, and you can bring your little dog. I don't know if they can bring like llamas or cows or pigs here. I'm
They
not
gotta
sure about
stay
that.
outside. It's okay.
Oh, you can bring them, but they got to
But
stay
there's
outside.
Lots of grass
There's
and
grass, plenty
wheat.
of
We
grass.
think
Yeah,
he
see,
needs.
there you go. Hey, what's the camera doing in here?
Hey, yeah. What's up?
Check this out, kids. Check this out. Where do you get to go to the bathroom in a keg? This is what they call having a real keg.
And where can you go to wash your hands out of the tap?
And how often do I get a beautiful girl to come to the bathroom with me? Follow and check out our episodes on our Facebook page. And thank you for your support.